not locked into the sectarian time.
But you know.
I'm not locked into the sectarian time, Luke, okay?
But you know the truth.
I'm not locked into the sectarian. I know that the planet has water on top and on bottom. There is no such thing as going out of space. That's why everything crashes when it go up there to the firmament, because you got to have something that go out of water if you want to go out of space. Now, this in the hieroglyphics, this in the pyramids. What are you talking about? Cuz in the pyramids. Can you read this on crib? No. Can you read? Nigga, if I pulled out a motherfucker.
I can read it. I got some in my pocket so I read it. Listen.
On crib, no. You can translate it, nigga.
I can read it.
But can you look at the motherfucking cow in the bar and tell me where it's at? And it's dynamic state, nigga. Now don't tell me no dumb shit. Don't tell me no dumb shit about money.
God, money is fake. Money is fake.
I know it is.
Money
I know what fiat money is.
It comes from the devil.
Nigga,
listen. Jesus
nigga, devil is wrapped around it, nigga, dollar sign with 2 arrows in it and a tree, ain't it?
A lady gave Jesus.
The snake wrapped around that bitch.
Right.
That S is a snake, nigga, with them two lines is a tree, nigga.
Hold up. This that new shit, but it's that view skit. I swear to God, my mama. And we in Fort Worth, Texas. I swear to God, my mama. We in Texas, gang. And we got Kunta in the building. What up with the gang?
First of all, cuz I'm
what took you so long to even come in?
OG Kunta.
Well, come on, man. What if I call you Kunta, OG Kunta? What's the difference?
It's a respect thing.
All right, OG Kunta.
607 months.
And not the punk.
And not the punk.
Yeah, OG Kunta in the building, right?
Overstood.
And we're going to say this. For those that don't know, he is the first Crip from Fort Worth, right? He controls, and I'm not saying this for the
Nah, don't say that. Don't say that.
But
time out.
It's a snitch platform.
Nah, we a little bit. Platform. Kunta don't control nothing.
All right, so, but
Kunta don't control nothing.
He a big OG
Kunta just control himself.
He a big OG Crip from Fort Worth.
Overstood.
He got a lot of respect in the streets.
Real
stuff. A lot of people know his name.
Overstood.
Right? And young treat him like John Gotti, and they look hood days, they line him up and bring him all kind of money and packages and shit.
Nah, they don't do that.
Come on, gang, stop playing on me. Stop playing on me. Well, anyway, this Kunta, but tell them where you from in Texas and how Crip got down here, because we confused. We ain't never seen no Crips in Texas.
Yeah, well, you know, Crippin' actually came in like 75.
The fuck?
Yeah, 75.
Stop playing on me.
That's the insider, you know, for anybody that really want to know. The first Crip was from Stop 6, and he came in 75.
So the first Crip in Fort Worth came here in 75?
Yes.
And what kind of Crip was it?
He was a rolling 60 Crip.
6, so it's Brick Lady.
Yeah.
Brick Lady.
No, he was not that guy.
He went rolling 60 from Missy Hustle?
He was down with them, but he wasn't that whatever you call it.
Brick Lady.
Brick Lady. He wasn't that scumbag.
Oh, so the Crip 6-0s came down and they put y'all in.
Yeah, they was some real niggas, some real 6-0s. 6-0 was like the first set to come to Fort Worth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Through L.A.
You saw it with your own eyes because you was a bitch.
Yeah, I've been around in Fort Worth all my life.
So you saw it.
So now I grew up as a youngster, and these were the.
Hey, when were you young?
Cause I was young.
You was young before?
Yeah,
like
young. In the 80s. Yeah. In the 70s.
Okay, I'll go back. So Crip came, and when Crip was coming, you decided to be a Crip, or how'd that work?
No, it was really like I ran into a big homie. His name is Hoover J. You know what I'm saying? Hoover Dre. He from Cali. It was no.
So the Hoover came after the 6-0s.
They came after 6-0s. See, I ran into another big homie named Hoover Dre. See, the 6-0s came, and then Hoover came after.
So you wasn't 6-0 first?
No, never.
I was asking.
No, never.
The 6-0s came first.
Yeah, they came first.
So while you wasn't,
but I wasn't known. I was a kid.
So you weren't 6-0.
I was a child. I gotta know the mathematics of my life.
So you didn't want to be 6-0.
Nah.
So the Hoovers came when you got older.
The Hoovers came when I was starting to come off the porch.
Right.
See, that's why I got introduced to the Hoovers, because when I jumped off the porch, the Hoovers had jumped on the scene.
Right.
The 6-0s had already been on the scene.
Right.
With L.A. Run and the homies.
L.A. who?
L.A. Run.
Sounds like Run DMC old shit.
Yeah, no, this.
He a real kid?
Yeah.
Oh, respect him.
That.
Is he alive?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shout out to him then.
Yeah.
He was dead. A whole bunch of shit.
Nah, don't talk about whole shit.
He alive, though. I'm gonna be alive. Right. Shout out to you, gang. I need to get your old ass on this pod.
Yeah. These is reachable, though. Because they all still
Okay, so the Crips
do
come.
anything. So the Crips come, and a lot of everybody chose their sides.
And you chose to be a Hoover.
I chose to be a Hoover.
What kind of Crip? What kind of Hoover?
Hoover Crip.
You
What
ain't,
you need?
yeah, you ain't no Hoover.
Cut it out.
You a Hoover Crip.
I'm a real Hoover
so,
Crip.
back then, what's your name? OG Kunta.
No.
What was your name?
I was
What was your name?
Kunta.
What was your name then?
Lil C, Kunta.
No, what? Come on, gang.
It was High C, cuz. But I developed that name after.
What was your name?
On game, my name was High C.
And what did that stand for?
Fruit punch. Punch you down.
Show me your stomach so you understand you really.
No, you know what High C means. It means you punch drunk. It means you punch drunk. It means you are knocked out, real quickly. Easy. Easy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
The tough guys, yeah.
Yeah. So you got that, and now you officially a Hoover.
I've been a Hoover. I mean, when my big homie put me on, he really put me on. I really literally on the set got put on with the stick.
So let me get this right. So you came in with 60. So it was you, Charleston White, all y'all was gang.
Yeah, Charleston White was around.
What the fuck on me?
The scumbag was around.
The clip you was with Charleston White, gang?
Hey, no, I just knew the scumbag. Hey, listen to me.
Wait on me.
He was around.
You with Charleston White?
We was all in state school.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We was with that. I know this. Hey, the scumbag know me. Come on, gang. He from Fort Worth, man. Come on, gang.
That means
come on, gang.
You with Charleston White. Charleston White a snitch.
No.
He was snitching back then.
On Crip.
Come on, gang.
With him like that on the set. Cuz had his little crowd. Remember the 6-0s and Hoovers didn't mix. We don't mix anyway. So we didn't mix in Fort Worth anyway.
Right.
And Charleston White was a 6-0, cuz I'm Hoover. So you can't, we didn't mix it. We didn't blend in like that. So come on now, gang.
How was Charleston White back then?
He was all right. He was a good dude.
Come on, I was a good dude. They say he raped his niece back then.
No, he was a scumbag for that because nobody knew that. That was in the closet.
So he really did that?
I don't know. She went public. She went public. I don't know. But he, that came out the closet on him. But everybody know Charleston White. Charleston White really been through some shit. He really ain't no bad person.
Come on,
I think his character.
Come on,
the scumbag character is a scumbag. He's a scumbag for real. But if you met Charleston White off the camera, you probably would have a different opinion.
No. Then how can you change on the camera? You should be the message you bring. I mean, he faking as a bitch.
He fake as fuck. And that's why we always into it. Because I'm like, why you can't be the same that you is off the camera than you is on the camera?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I was trying to figure that out too. I couldn't on game. I could get that.
All right. Well, listen, since we talking about Fort Worth, we talking about Charleston White. We was just in the 90s.
He's a scumbag.
He was just in the 80s. What year were we in? 70? What year were we just in? We was just
in the 80s.
We was 80s. Let's get back. We gonna come up. Hold up. That's a long time ago, so we gotta give it a little more time. I gotta do it twice. Okay, now we here. Okay, now it was you from a long time ago.
Yeah.
So now we in this day and age. A baby got Fort Worth.
All right.
Listen, in Charleston White, he had a lot to say, but tell me about Ronnie, right? Because a lot of people don't know Ronnie.
A musical soul child. A little young.
Come on, gang. I heard the opposite. Come on, I heard he was a gambler. I heard he was a. No, I heard he was all kinds of things. Come on.
That's his private life. Everybody gamble.
Private life, he got kicked for
Everybody
it.
gamble. No, he didn't get for gambling. We're not finna start no.
Come on, gang.
We're not finna talk about how he died.
I'm saying you have to talk about when people die.
That's hearsay. That's hearsay.
All right.
Gang. I'm from Fort Worth. Gang.
Right. Okay, who was he then? Okay, who was he? So tell me who he was.
Scumbags. Some scumbags did it,
So who was Ronnie then?
Okay, Ronnie was a young, talented young man from Fort Worth who actually did a lot of music. He wrote for a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? He got history with Jazzy Faye. He got history with a couple of big time record companies. You know what I'm saying? Lil homie been doing that music making shit for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Quiet as kept, and he really humble, really stayed to himself. Didn't with nobody type of guy,
Right. So he ain't mess with nobody. He would never ever make something like that happen to him. He ain't mess with nobody.
This way happened, bro. I'm gonna tell you, and we gonna call the scenario out. We all in here, right?
Right.
We gambling, right?
Right.
Me and you came together, right?
Right.
You pull out a gun. You hear me?
Right.
You didn't tell me you was gonna pull out a gun.
Right.
But you pulled out a gun.
Right.
So now you robbing, right?
Right.
So then you leave.
Right.
You take everybody's money but mine.
Right. But I heard it happen on 2 occasions.
Nah, just one.
So it went
bad scenario. You hear me? Where a would come with a and a lost too much money and decided to rob everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's just like you, weed in the crap game. You done lost $17,000, $20,000. Scrap tape. You take it upon yourself to rob.
But wasn't it Ronnie friend and ain't this Ronnie Dice? Ain't this Ronnie Dice
just because it's just because you my friend. I'm not gonna tell you just because you my friend didn't mean I told you to rob these people. Huh?
But it's like he set it up.
I
don't look like that.
Nothing up. You can't make me set nothing up because this man pulled out a gun. He did.
So
I
Ronnie wasn't the type of person to set nobody up. So
he was.
So
he wasn't that type of guy, man. He was not that type of guy.
So did he continue to f with the dude that did it after he did it?
I don't know. I don't know his history. I don't know what they got going on because I don't even deal with that level of them young.
Are you speaking from your feelings? Are you speaking for some real OG
I'm speaking for some OG to where the young, they gonna, everything hit my desk. Everything.
You got a desk?
On crib. Everything hit my desk. When something happens in the city, I hear about it, real life. If it's wrong, I know. But it's all good because it ain't none of my business. So I ain't got nothing to say about it.
So, okay. So after that, it was somebody else that really intrigued me, right? The mother, I guess stepmother, I found out now, of the child did some kind of life insurance policy, was on the internet, 40,000 racks, saying we rich now.
Well, I'm not going to speak.
You know her personally?
Hey, I do.
Who was that?
That's my people.
Who was she that? Who was she?
Somebody that had a child by a little running.
But why she do that?
People act the way they choose.
Was she hurt or something?
We don't know. We don't know how she chose to deal with her pain. You got to respect that people choose to deal with their pain different.
How can you respect that?
I can't. I don't know because I'm not nobody's judge, you see. I make a judgment of myself to whether I'm going to actually either entertain it or not. And if I entertain it, then I have an opinion. But if I choose not to entertain something, I won't have an opinion. I don't have one. You understand? So when I seen that behavior, I didn't have an opinion on it because I don't know how she chose to vent her pain.
Come on, guys. That's all about the
Nah, that's facts.
Come on, she got on the internet with $40,000. All that.
Yeah, people be hurt. You know what? Hey, man, some people do just the opposite.
All right.
When people lose their life, some people know. You got
one was the follower was Charleston White saying that baby.
Hold on, time out. No, you can't. You even like the whole ideal of speaking on.
No,
I know, but by you saying it, we gotta be careful because the baby's unalive and the parents and the family is still in Fort Worth. This is dangerous, so we're not gonna speak.
But I'm saying Charleston White.
I'm talking about the scumbag too. But the baby, shout out to the family of the lost baby. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the family of the lost baby. Shout out to the running family, man. Now,
all right,
no
they
disrespect.
went to the. Listen, let's fast forward because
when he said that, let me tell you why he said it. Let me tell you why. He asked her out.
What?
Yeah, the scumbag called her and asked her out on a date, and she refused him.
And then he said.
And then he went in like that. That's what makes him really a rat bastard and a scumbag.
Let me ask you one question. You say Ronnie was a person that didn't bother nobody. He was just a regular person gambling, whatever he did.
Yeah, he did his own thing.
So why did he make a post at the gas station saying, I'm up here anytime, know where I'm at, come see about me, and then bring his kid to the same gas station, to the same car wash?
Nah, he didn't do that.
Yeah, I got the post. Court find it. HBG court, please find that. He got a video right here.
Seems like you turning this off right now.
Okay, but look, check it.
I'm playing for you.
Now you can play it, but let me tell you this. Listen. Tell me. You can play that, and I respect that.
Day before he got
Listen. He made himself a hat. Listen. I get it.
That 35 Street. He that is.
He said, you know about me, it's just like no nice person. That's a nice person? No, I'm saying that's a nice person that don't deserve it? Is that a nice person that don't deserve it? He told him to come up there while the baby with him, and he took the baby with him after,
bro.
He told him to come kill me.
First of all, let's take this apart. From the outside looking in, bro, it's easy for you to say all of this shit.
I got the video.
You got the video, and the video is of a man who actually feared of being stalked. You don't. I mean, you don't even know what was going on. You know.
Now it's a different story.
Yeah, it's a whole different story.
Now tell me
here
the story.
to relate to my story.
No, because it's looking like he got his killed.
Yeah,
on purpose.
No, he did.
That he knew that he was coming there. That he told him to come there.
He didn't get his baby killed. What he should have done. Now let's get into the analytics of it right here. Now these were dumb kids, man. You started trying to say what he did. This man didn't do nothing but go to the car wash.
But he told him I'm gonna kill you.
No,
come to the car wash.
No.
Would you take your kids after that? You a real OG.
I'm not taking my kids nowhere.
There you go.
Everybody different.
There you go.
Everybody different.
Now
did he make a mistake for taking his baby there? In my opinion,
I want to know.
Yes, he did.
Okay, now we get somewhere.
He never took my baby there.
Now we get somewhere. Now we cooking with grease.
That don't mean that they gave them stupid the jurisdiction.
No,
the stupid made a dumb decision because the baby was in there.
Come on, gang.
Yeah, gang, for real.
Baby,
it do matter. It matter, man. If that was the case, nobody would be alive right now.
Yeah.
If the babies didn't matter, a bunch of would be dead now.
All right,
so come on, gangster. Kids do matter.
Okay.
It's a lot of children running around alive. Ain't nobody running around popping no children, homie.
Right.
Ain't it?
Right.
So no, don't even say kids don't matter.
That ain't what I said.
Do matter, man.
That ain't what I said.
No, I don't know what you said. He made a mistake.
Said this. This is what I said. Hold up. I said this. I said when it's time for war,
no,
the father should have known. The father should have.
You put the kids up.
Whose responsibility is to protect the child? It's not the shooters.
You heard what I said.
It's responsibility to
you put the kids up, and that's a mistake I think he made. Was that he was out there and knowing that he had.
So why you putting it on the job to catch you where I see you at?
No.
And the person that's not to get is to be protected wherever you see.
That's the problem with our community. We've been dumbed down. That's called lower level intelligence.
Have you ever heard of casualty of war? A casualty of war.
Hey, I know about casualties of war, little young one. I lost my seat, you hear me? I've lost greatly, you know what I'm saying? Casualties, you know what I'm saying?
So what you call that? Like, okay, hold on.
Everybody watch this great is he's a real, right? And I brought him in just so he can interview somebody and he can understand the mind of another crazy mother.
So,
and casualties of war is true. No, I'm not. Hey, don't ever say.
Look, I ain't saying that.
We
like,
can't count this baby as a
you right what
casualty
you
of war.
saying. You right what you saying.
We can't count that.
Okay, so what you count as?
That was a mistake by the not understanding.
A mistake by the person that.
Now, time out. It's a mistake on both sides. Cause see, in the streets, you don't go out with your loved ones, and you know you got some heat. You know what I'm saying?
Well, why he do that? Why he do that? Why
that
you
was
think
a mistake.
he did that?
You know why he did that?
Because he
got comfortable.
Insurance.
No, he got comfortable.
Oh, I see this baby in his car. I ain't gonna. He got his baby with him. I ain't gonna shoot the car up. That's what I'm saying. Man,
he might have been. You might.
Come on,
well, you smart.
I done met.
This little nigga
do
smart.
that.
Let me say, hey, my G, time out. Let me give you some credit. First of all, some of the scumbags is cowards.
Man, nigga, do that,
people,
bro.
Humans, babies, and shields. You are right. I've seen that, but I don't think that's what this was the case.
Okay.
You hear me?
But you gotta understand.
No, look here. His entourage. Little homie, his entourage is hey, they really slimy on my mama. You hear me? His people, they slimy. It's not a joke. It's not a game. It's not me trying to gas and cap. Hey, you can go out right now. You hear me? Say the wrong name, homie, and they popping up like Candyman. Right now. Like, that's these people.
Right. So listen.
No, I don't think he had that kind of fear. I think little homie got too comfortable.
All right.
Gang. He got too comfortable.
All right, listen.
Because he felt like wasn't nothing gonna happen in the city where people like you know what I'm saying, wouldn't kill him. You don't expect that to be in your city.
Say this. He didn't have a gun. Why he ain't fire back? Because look, they ain't catch him in the car. They ain't catch him in the car.
They walked him down.
That's what I'm saying. So
know what
I'm saying? Like, what did he expect to do? Like, why he have no gun? But before that day, he was just talking all that tough. Like, help me. I guess you trying to stick up for him or whatever and whatever. But I'm saying he put himself in that predicament. That's what I'm saying.
And leave some morality on the young brother's sleeve because he's resting in his grave now. So
Facts.
You know, I'm never gonna be the one to speak
But he down that baby.
Yeah, I have a.
And no, you can't say that.
Hey,
you can't say he not.
Hey, I have the same sentiment, little homie. he is the reason for that baby because he should have put that baby up. He is the reason.
Literally, like
But-
a girl,
I can't look down on him. You
Then
hear
the
me?
mom, then look how the
Because
mom
he
came.
slick.
Did they even
Yeah.
love the baby?
Yeah, they love the baby, man.
Like I'm saying, look how the mama, like, come on, bro.
Nah,
If it's
the
real
mama-
beef out here,
the
no,
ma-
you
shit-
don't have your child in the street.
People go out there,
He couldn't be no real gangster,
Nah,
bro. He
people
thought
go
this
out
was
their mind.
sweet. He ain't thinking was gonna crack that dome. That what it was, brother. He
Yeah.
had his baby out here. Come
Yeah.
on now, you can't put that on. You wouldn't do that. So don't put
Nah.
that. You wouldn't want no put that. Come on now, you an OG, you with your, come on, you gonna come on now.
Bam, I move right. I
You
play
that's what I'm
chess. It's not
saying.
checkers. You feel
Come
me?
on now.
So this the art. You know what I'm saying? I know better. They say when you know better, you
I
do
get
better.
brother then did probably shit for his city or whatever, but what he did was like this is his daughter though. He lost his daughter. Like what
Yeah.
all that for nothing.
That's
all
all.
that for
Yeah,
nothing, man.
It's
You
a
right.
horrible thing, little homie. You right. I agree with you 100%.
Look, moving right along, right? Because that if everybody watching, that's a deep subject, right? But y'all know my views. If you watching, you know I don't believe in kids and I don't believe in nothing. I believe everybody's reincarnated, right? And that's my belief. And I don't push.
I believe that too.
I don't put my belief on nobody. But moving right along, right? And shout out to the mama too, right? We don't want to send no hate through the airways. It's still all love on this platform. We just really speak our beliefs, what we believe, right? But listen, moving right along. Let's keep it going. Texas. We'll keep it in Texas because you from Texas. There's a lot going on in Texas. Yellow Beezy, right? What's going on with this? How can you get arrested years and years and years later after somebody is already?
Number one, by not keeping your word.
What do you mean not keeping your word?
I don't know. You just know that the code of the streets, or one of the codes of the streets, is all you got is your testicles and your gab, your word.
So I didn't keep his word. I'm not. You
I
talking
don't
about?
know.
I don't understand.
Up into everybody's
No,
imagination. now, 'cause-
this is a pod.
No, this is
This
where
is a
everybody
skit.
better use their context clues like,
No, we
you know,
ain't talking
1,
about that
2,
clues.
3.
This platform.
No,
This is this platform.
no, this ain't no
I'm
snitch
trying to figure
platform.
out what's going on with Yellow Beezy.
Cause, you know, a messy paper trail, my G. A messy paper trail.
Wasn't that
Hey,
messy? It's 2 years.
No.
How many years ago?
What you mean?
How many years ago?
Man,
is it?
it just, all it takes is for you to just,
All right,
hey, all you, like you say, you be talking about motherfuckers be shit. All it takes for a motherfucker to be full of shit. The trail of boo-boo out down the street, homie. What do you mean? 2 years worth of
I don't
boo-boo.
want to say this old ass nigga shit. Not
I'm
pimp
telling
ass
you,
language.
my G, this the real. You said this. Hey, man, that nigga, they talk a lot of shit. That nigga full of shit. Swear to God on my mama, look at that.
Don't do that.
That's you.
You can't say that.
That's you,
You can't
cuz.
say that. You can't
That's
say
you.
that.
That's how you
I'm gonna turn the
talk, cuz.
camera off.
I'm just telling you on my mama.
No,
That's you.
No.
Yeah.
All right. So you want to talk about that? Let's see if you talk about this, right? Because everybody talking about this. Let's talk about Sauce Walker getting this artist killed.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that he might have been a sacrifice. Also might have been, you know.
Wow, you the first person that said that. So you an OG. See, young can't figure it out, but you an OG. What made you come to that conclusion that happened?
Because
I just said it. I just said it.
Nah, we can take the gloves off right
Take
fast.
them off.
You know what I'm saying?
What made you think
Industry-
that?
The rap industry is there's a conspiracy in the rap industry to kill the artists. Somebody always gotta die for a new artist to be born.
The fuck?
Yeah, you better know it. And
So don't because they play.
boy, I say, man, and then guess what? This is how dirty it is. Rappers get better promotion. So they love you more than they love you alive.
So how do you feel about Sauce Walker after that? You know, kind of like
That's how much money he gonna make now that he dead.
he said he ain't gonna ride back. He said I ain't gonna slide back.
Nah, I'm talking about how much money he gonna make because the artists, you know, when people die, people go to getting catalogs and people go to doing it. Yeah, money go, the residual
Here's
money
the craziest part. The person that artist got count in Houston and it was
because the trail got to be clean.
what were they doing in Houston though?
Hey, man, what you mean? It was a sacrifice.
What the doing in
Where
Houston?
did Sauce Walker from?
Oh my God.
Come on, man.
So you saying that Sauce Walker had to come here and he them too?
I ain't saying the
This
thing.
platform.
But it's just strange now. You hold on. This pop you pop in Memphis. Okay, you pop in Memphis. What you doing in Houston? You're not from there.
What's the best thing in Houston?
Hold on. If you're
What's,
not from
I said, what's the best thing in Houston? What's the
what you go to Houston for? Oh, I guess you was looking for Sauce Walker
No,
to finish the job?
No.
Was you looking to
No.
He might have got
What-
popped because he was trying to get, you know what I'm saying?
What if he just got paid and wanted to go see some palm trees?
I don't think so. I don't believe that. That's kind of like far-fetched. I mean, we gotta look at this shit not in the relative, but in the absolute.
What
Means his ass was there with a purpose, my G. He just, cause this was famous, this was viral. Wedded a hold on, cuz you wedded a and then you let cuz make it. Now you ain't even really supposed to be out. You supposed to be somewhere hiding. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere way the out the way. You a suspect in a capital, my G. What the you doing floating around? Where the is from that you let make it? Was you coming for your money?
Right. And that's kind of crazy. He ended up making a post the next day after he said he wasn't gonna slide back, and it was Tupac's song playing in the background. And what I know is he had a lot of money, but it looked like the same money his artist had in his last video post.
I don't know, but I ain't never seen no that. I ain't in nobody business, you know. I don't even really give a damn.
Right, but cause ain't what called Yellow Beezy up with like the money trail?
Yeah, that's really the order. You know it. I mean, the money trail always is a problem because either the money gets stopped or the money get discovered.
Right. So that's going crazy out there in Texas, man. That's one thing that I seen. I like, damn, what can really change that? I don't think Texas really should be going down this road.
No, Texas shouldn't be going down this road because you got the first step of corruption is the
Because
police.
Texas fake Crips in
No, we real Crips.
How? Because y'all not from California.
Yeah, we are. I descended sorry.
No, I'm saying, but you not. I'm just saying that Texas.
Where are you from?
I'm from St. Louis.
Well, so how can
I'm
you be a
GDP
Crip?
Vice Lord.
I thought you was okay.
I'm everything, but
Okay.
Listen, okay, y'all real Crips. Now I met real Crips.
better
'Cause
believe that.
I met the biggest Crip
You
in Fort
better
Worth.
believe it. You
Met the
real
biggest
Crips
Crip in
Texas.
I met the biggest Crip.
Texas is what? We the baby
Crip
next
Tony.
over.
What about Crip Tony? The Crip Tony.
No, hey man. Okay, here we go.
No, I said my partner, Crip Tony.
Okay, that's your partner.
Was ain't he a Crip?
No, he not.
Come on, gang.
Hey man, if you want to call him right now, call him on the phone and I tell him to his face he not a Crip.
He got to be a Crip.
Call him.
He told me a Crip.
Call him and I tell him on 5 deuce on game. And then, hey, cuz you're not a Crip. And then anytime you want to get jumped out, we could jump you out. I mean, you could be jumped out.
You'll jump him out?
No, if he needs to be, you know, if he need something done to him so that he will understand.
Oh, you do something to him?
What you mean?
What you do to him?
It won't even be me.
Oh, you get it done.
Nah, I won't get it done. It'll be done because you persuaded
to get done to him.
organization just don't mess with. You don't do that.
You like that?
No, you don't do that.
You like to get done to him?
No, he don't like stuff getting done to him. Cause
Yeah, he do.
No, don't say that.
He told me that.
Nobody likes this, cuz.
But he told me that.
Yeah,
he
what-
told me he love shit.
All right.
Tony said he love to smell
If
shit.
that like the smell of shit, he don't even need to be with Crip because he don't do that. Out of that, kid. No.
So you saying Crip?
No disrespect to
Crip?
them guys over there that's flaming burgers. Yay, they can flame on. But no, you can't be no Crip and be no flaming burger. You violate.
Well, hold on. What the f is a flaming burger, guy?
Cuz you're not well done.
Oh,
You a little bit raw.
Right.
You a little too raw.
right. On a more serious note, so you saying that the Crips will not accept a person in their Crip gang who's
No, they won't.
why not?
Now, let me tell you first where this come from, because y'all got to understand that, you know, the origins of homosexuality come from it come from Europe, you hear me? But in America, it infested in prison. It became an infestation, you know what I'm saying? Homosexuality got its mechanics.
If I told
Hold
you,
on, listen. Homosexuality got its mechanics from prison, from putting men together and not allowing them to interact with women.
Don't you think?
Terrible thing. I know for a fact.
Look,
Hold on, time out. So this guy, you hear me? That's jumped the fence. He jumping brooms, on top of brooms and all that shit. That guy, hey, you can't be a Crip. And then when the Crips came down into prison, it was rules said like, hey, you cannot be on that
Right.
Crip. So
right.
that's where it came from.
So you said, so I'm gonna just take you back. So I'm gonna take you back a little further. So you saying he can't do it because why? He like men, because he like men.
Yeah.
And you saying a man that like man is what? Not a man?
He is still a man, but he's confused.
How's he
And
confused?
I got it against
How's he
I
confused?
can fix it.
How's he confused when he know
I
what?
can fix it.
How is he confused when he know what he like?
I can fix it.
How is it confused if you know what
you like?
If you say like this,
You don't
like this.
Okay, and that's not it. Because you
But he knows, so I ain't be confident.
The world of subliminalism has seduced you into believing.
So why would you hate him?
I don't hate him.
So why would you say
I don't hate him? No, I don't hate nobody.
Why
I don't
would
hate
you say
nobody.
be something you are? Why
You
can't
can't
you be the same?
Because guess what?
What makes y'all different?
Hey, no.
Hold on, what makes y'all different? What make you
Hold on.
different from another man?
Okay, check this
That's
out.
what makes
Have you ever seen, you hear me, a cougar, you hear me, and a tiger together?
Listen, what if I told you
Have you ever seen a cougar and a tiger hanging
they're
together?
not the same species?
Yeah, they are. They cats.
That's the same species.
They cats.
It's a cougar
They
and
in the cat.
tiger,
A
but
cougar
they're
and tiger, they all
different.
cats. They all cats.
Different. You talk about. Listen, what about? Good point. Good point. They all cats. Good point. So let's go back further. You made the best.
So he's a man.
So what if I told
he's
you?
a man.
What if I told you that you came and the man came from Paloma and both of them was man and female united in one? What if I told you that?
That's possible. That's true. The creator, I mean, no, I'm going to tell you this much. Procreation is the most powerful thing we can ever look at to see the power of the creator himself, you see. And if he created us with one, he got one. So.
Oh, he said God got a dick?
You better believe
Come on,
it.
gang. Stop playing me.
He got a
man.
woman.
You telling me God a man?
He would have never gave man a woman if he didn't have
God
one.
a man. So listen, if God was a man,
if he didn't have
if
one.
God was a man, you ever say, all right, God is love, right? He love, right? He fair, he nurture, he giving. What do that sound like? That sound like a man? What do that sound like?
That sound like a woman.
It's like a woman, right? So if that sound like a woman, then God has to be a feminine energy. It has to be.
Well,
you say he
I would
love
say
it,
this.
he
I would
kind,
say this.
he nature.
I would say this. I would say
He
this.
to be a man too.
Oh,
He's
no.
strong.
Let me give you some
You
signs.
gotta be both.
You got the Y and the X chromosome within you. You got
There you go. Now
Come
we
on
cooks
now.
with grease.
You got the Y and the X. The man determines the boy and the woman. You know what I'm saying? Or the boy and the girl.
We come to St. Louis right now.
The man does that.
Tell me with me.
So the creator, just like he, you know, the procreation ideal is real. This is what denounces this flaming burgerism. You know what I'm saying? This is why, you know, this is just a dream. It's just a dream and a nightmare.
But
all
saying the
rolled up
physical
in the
term,
blunt.
you saying once you take your physical body, you should be like, wherever you place with the physical, you place to be a man, you should instead of be a man. If you don't, then you confuse. You said that the spiritual is the spiritual, but once you come physical, you got to be physical. That's what you say. You got to stand on your physical shit.
You cannot.
You separate the
They
two.
saying
I never heard that before.
I never.
Hold on, so you separating the two.
Right. This
I
is
never heard
fact.
that before. I never heard that before. So we live in a parallel
Hold on.
universe, but you
Let me tell you this.
separate.
Right. Hold on. Can two women get together and make a child?
No, and that's what happened with the world.
Okay,
That
hold on.
child
Tell me.
man.
Right. Hold on. Come tell me. Can two men do it?
No,
But a man and a woman can.
every time.
Okay, so if that is the case, so how can this ideal be other than something unnatural?
Because
Hold on, if it was from the creator, then that ideal, there would be gentrification in it.
I believe, and you can elaborate.
You want me to get on the flip side?
I believe that the creator have no agenda.
Okay.
No gender. And I believe that a person that does have a gender, say a person born as a or whatever they're born with, they got obstacles to try to live life regular. They the most abnormal. And they gotta try to embrace who they are and embrace everything they is, right? I think that's the aim of it, and I think that when they can't be Crips, y'all mess it up. So I think you should let Tony be a Crip.
Nope.
Come on, guys.
Play
Play on me.
He not gonna be a
The real shit you gonna like.
We not
be a Crip.
I mean, it ain't even me, cause it's been these rules. It's been rules before it's been rules before I even stepped in about that. So I'm not here to change that rule, and God didn't change it either, cause ain't nobody laying up with each other making no kids. So I think what the Crips is doing by saying those type of men are not acceptable is a good thing. Because see, you gotta be a certain kind of man to be accepted from the creator. You got, no.
Crip.
Hey, but he ain't a punk.
I heard he was taking booty in jail.
No, that man wasn't. That's stories. That's lies. That's shit.
Taking
Hey,
booty in
man,
jail.
somebody told you that they was a dry hater in the stomach.
Come on.
Hey, I don't even really with Percy like that. You hear me? I don't even fuck with him. But I will say,
Ooh.
you hear me?
Well, that's like, man.
I will
sure
say,
he engaged. That seems like,
say,
whoa, I say person's name. You, ooh.
Listen, I will cause cause really I be on some fighting shit. I get mad, cuz when I think about certain because of the way they did me. You know what I'm saying?
Percy did you wrong or something?
Yeah, he did.
What happened with
Cuz did some bro.
What happened?
Cuz got me out on the verses and some hoes, and then we supposed to been trying to be friends and try to build and show the youngsters and go to a more peaceful zone of existence and send a better message to the youth.
I said the wrong thing.
Backstabbed me in the whole scenario. And then one said, well, Kunta Cuz was drunk. No, Kunta Cuz wasn't drunk. Kunta Cuz came to hug you as a brother and you stabbed me in my back.
So he stabbed.
No, cuz when you say
bad.
Percy to me,
Wow.
when you say Percy to me, I feel a certain type of way, but I ain't gonna slander Cuz in no fucked up way. You hear me? I'm not gonna slander Cuz that's not no bandit. You hear me? I ain't gonna give Cuz that jacket. That's a bad jacket to put on.
Though.
Because a real G.
But he a real gangster.
I respect him. I respect him.
He
Now, he in the streets. He been in the penitentiary. Cuz the type of nigga, he gonna go straight on with the scripture. I mean, he a leader. He ain't no follower.
So he beat ass for real.
He fighting. Yeah. He old now, so his son's gonna whoop a nigga ass. You hear me? It ain't Percy that you gotta with my people. You hear me? His babies. You know what I'm saying? Because now they at the monster stage.
Well, I got that with Charleston White. Charleston White.
Because Cuz Percy was a monster. Don't get it twisted. I don't ride. I'm just calling it, when you see.
So Percy was a real monster out here.
He a real, Devo, hide your chain on Crib, Cuz was that type of.
What's out of your mouth?
Will shake you down on Fire Super Crib, Cuz will shake you down.
Percy?
Percy will shake you down. Pole Pocket Percy will shake you down on Crib. Yeah, Cuz he was like that in real life. Real life. That ain't no.
So why? So I was on the internet and it's something saying me, and I don't want to talk about it, but I'm gonna talk about it because you heard. But it was troubling to me. You know, I've been around a lot of YNs, and they were searching like who was OG Percy. They didn't know, and one of the YNs, Court, he see everything on the internet. He come to me and say, "Man, look at this." I'm like, "Look at what?" He said, "OG Percy on the internet beating his son." I said, "Man, he ain't on the internet beating his son."
Cuz like that.
He showed me the video. So what was that about?
Cuz really man, some people believe in being, parents, and some people believe in being, friends with their kids. And we gotta respect that Percy chose to be a parent and not a friend.
They think parents supposed to hit their kids like that?
You damn right.
You seen the video?
Yeah, he got on his.
Play the video for
I do my son the same way. I'm not bullshit.
But we're gonna play it just so they can get a look at it. And so it's what you vouch for.
Now let me say,
because you vouch for this, right? No, we're gonna let them see it.
Now let me say this.
You vouch for this.
I already know what you're talking about when he had him when he's punching him down. It's real. What you mean?
Watch it. Listen. Come on, man. He's smacking his son. When you gonna do your son like that?
What you mean on Crib?
Smack me up like that.
If we got to, we got to. Now, if we got to, listen. If I got to make you understand, you hear me? Now, you graduate from a belt. You have to understand at a certain age, you don't put a belt on a grown man. You put your hands on him. You hear me? I mean,
he wouldn't grown man. He was about 15.
Oh no, you got kids.
Yeah.
But when you think you grown,
but I made that mistake.
Hold on. When you think you grown, you got to get grown consequences to understand. You got to get back in your place. You know what I think? See, now hold on. Let me say my side of it. Why I got this philosophy about this. Because see, that's one of the problems right now is they stop whooping kids. They stop the parents from whooping the kids' ass. Once the kids stop getting their ass whooped, everything got out of control. Everybody got disrespectful. Ass whooping go a long way, homeboy.
Yeah, go on, smoke that. We back. Hold up. This that new shit, but it's that view skit. I swear to God, my mama. And that was crazy. Because OG Percy, to me, I met him. And when I met Percy, he was real gangster. But I just want to say this, right? This is what I believe when it comes to kids, right? I believe this, right? And this method have been proven to be true. I believe that a child itself should program itself. I believe if we try to train our kids to be us, we're going to program our fears, everything in that child's brain. Everything that we covered in his life, all our attachments, we're going to program it to that child. I believe that instead of hitting the child or beating the child or even doing anything to a child, you should observe what a child do and only put them in position to do what's right. But observant is everything a father should be. I think fathers should be more observant than physical active. Because if you're physical active, it can turn them off.
to him.
That's just my personal view for everybody that's watching.
We was saving him.
Let me.
But he didn't say me in penitentiary
You know
now.
what I'm saying?
Okay. Look.
He made him resent his father.
Okay, yeah, that makes
I would hate my daddy.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, whooping him, you know,
he ain't putting it on line.
whooping the
No,
child.
but I get your point. The way we
whooping the
came
child-
up, tell how we came up.
That's
We
right.
get whooped at school.
Hey,
if the
If
principal
my mom
was
would have whooped my ass, I probably wouldn't be the person I am
but
now.
it worked with us. Tell them
Yeah.
when we came up in the school class, they didn't call you to the principal office
And you get paddled.
and get paddled.
Yeah.
That was something that I never understood, how the teacher at school can really put their hands on the kids. Now, did you ever think that was right when that was happening? Do you think now to talk about Percy, do you think it's right for
Discipline.
kids to do it?
Okay, look, I'm gonna give you a parable, right? Okay. And this is me being a scientist as well.
Are you a scientist too?
Oh.
So you're a scientist, a crip, and you got a desk.
I got a lot of shit going
That's
on.
good.
Okay, look,
Scientist,
Moses,
crip,
right?
and a desk.
Moses.
I want to talk about
story,
Moses.
I know you don't want to talk
No,
about
we gonna talk about it.
but we gonna go.
Tell him something.
Nah.
Now, the story of Moses, right? Now, the story of Moses, we just want to analytically look at the story of
But everybody know Moses working for God,
Okay.
right?
Now, hey, look.
Right, Moses working for God, right?
He wandered in the wilderness with the children of Israel, allegedly,
He was
right?
working for God, right?
And the Creator told him this.
He was working for God.
I don't know who he was working for.
What you say when he went to the bush?
He ain't gonna get caught in the.
What
Let's
you say
go.
when he went to the bush?
Let's go. No, let's talk about.
I don't know about the bush. I don't know none of those. I don't know nothing about
That
that.
was on
I just know.
Flaming Bush.
They don't
the
read
facts-
books, man.
You hear me? Now,
They own stories from generations to generations. That's how he got his information.
information comes from within.
No, finish tell the story about Moses,
So now,
because it's true.
this is a parable though. To show
now,
about
for everybody
what's
watching
going
the
on.
parable.
Now this is a parable about what's going on right now, and we can look at the time of Pharaoh and Moses
Yeah.
as far as the children of Israel when they was set free. You know,
Right.
We
Nah,
in
that's-
America
that's
right
true
now.
story. That's true story.
We were set free at one point too from the oppression of America. Right. This story is parallel. Okay, we can play with the schematics of books and, you know what I'm saying, the rubbish of being corrupted by information externally. We can say that. We know about that story. But when we look at the story as far as the way history and this story is parallelly running, we have to actually analytically look at that. You know what I'm saying?
But when we talk big history, what history are you talking about?
I know history's a lie. There is really no such thing as history.
History
Hold
is
on.
his story.
History is his story. You know what I'm saying? And he who listens to him is a fool. So I don't listen to him.
So what year you think it is right now?
Actually, I don't go by the Gregorian calendar. I know that we ain't even going by the 13 months that they put.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Listen,
I hate that
hang
he
on.
know
And then-
which two is.
Hold on, time out.
He know what he know,
Oh,
but
hold on.
he's too
Time
good
out.
for himself and too cocky to actually live it.
Okay, hold on.
Like
Sectarian. Oh, okay. I'm not locked into the
know.
sectarian time.
But you know.
I'm not locked into the sectarian time, Luke. Okay?
But you know the truth.
I'm not locked in to the sectarian. I know that the planet has water on top and
Okay.
on bottom.
Okay.
There is no such thing as going out of space. That's why everything crashes when it go up there to the firmament, because you got to have something that go out of water if you want to go out of space. Now, this in the hieroglyphics, this in the pyramids. What are you talking about? Cuz in the pyramids. Can you read this on crib? No. Can you read? Nigga, if I pulled out a motherfucker.
I can read it. I got some in my pockets where I read it. Listen.
On crib, no. You can translate it, nigga.
I can read
But
it.
can you look at the motherfucking cow in the bar and tell me where it's at? And it's dynamic state, nigga. Now don't tell me no dumb shit.
He's not
Don't tell me no dumb shit
Listen
about
to me.
money.
God,
And he's
money is
free.
fake. Money is fake.
I know it is. I know
comes
what
from the
fiat
devil.
money is.
It comes from the devil.
Nigga.
Listen. Jesus
Nigga,
came-
devil is wrapped around it, nigga. Dollar sign
Jesus said,
with two arrows in it.
the lady-
There's a tree, ain't
A
it?
lady gave Jesus.
The snake wrapped around that bitch.
Right?
That
They poured it
ass
on
is a
Jesus.
snake, nigga. With
They
them
said,
two
the
lines is a
$5,000
tree,
Okay,
nigga.
listen, it's like a young nigga.
Okay, now you listen. Now have a seat.
And this is fact.
Now have a seat.
So
Now-
come on now.
Now, okay.
Let's
now,
play.
Now, when we there and you understand that you woke, why do you continue to live in a cycle?
I'm not in the cycle.
What is a cycle? What the cycle consists
The
of?
cycle,
What do you do every day?
I do what I
No,
want
no.
to.
Explain your day. What do you do?
Basically what I want to do.
Do you pay your bills?
No.
Come on, gang. Do you work?
When I want to.
I'm saying, do you do the normal? Do you celebrate holidays, Christmas,
No, I do not.
birthdays?
No, I do not.
When was your last birthday?
I don't believe in birthdays. I don't believe in time, and that's how you die. Because the time loop, the Saturnian time loop, is to get you to believe that you are out of time.
So why all this shit just pop on right now?
Older than the pyramids?
No, why does this pop on now? Why is just all of a sudden just get in your head now? Why come now this information just coming into your brain? Do you not understand? You just remembered?
Nah, hey.
Forced you to remember?
Hey man, listen, man.
You understand just forced you to remember?
The book is the real book is on your RNA and DNA.
Yeah.
It's not in no library. Look at the word. Take it apart. Lies buried. You take your in there with all them books where them done wrote up these lies and all these theoretical books, theoretics. You're gonna be confused. You know, the most ultimate information comes from your information of your ancestors. They it on to you. They it on to your foreparents, and that information is within you. And if you have not been decalcified in your pineal gland, it's basically junk DNA. It's basically junk DNA.
You use fluoride.
Huh? No, I don't. I don't.
You don't brush your teeth.
No, I use coconut oil, young man.
I don't.
Get it right.
Right. So it's saying that you understand about the nature of which you come from, right? So why do you mix the physical belief with spiritual belief? Why do you mix the two?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this, because man is multidimensional.
But I said, why do you mix spiritual belief with physical belief?
Because man is multidimensional.
But I understand that. But why do you?
Well, the same reason why I'm finna invent a water that's gonna get everybody smart and not make them dumb anymore. That's why. That's why.
Right.
Real life.
Bro, I don't hear about.
I'm talking about H4O, not H2O.
Yeah, I don't want none of that.
I'm talking about H4.
Yeah, I don't want none of that.
Yeah. I'm just telling you.
You ain't boy.
You asked me a question.
Shit.
Man.
He gonna sell it to the fags?
Hold on.
The fags can't even get none. No, they can't get none. They don't fuck with the fags.
Hey,
How you don't with the fags?
Hey,
the
man.
fags gonna buy everything.
Hey man, if they buy it, brother.
Oh,
You just gave me a crib. Hold up. I didn't say you couldn't buy my product.
But they
just
can't be in your game.
Hey, they can't be in the game.
But they can buy from you.
Now,
Come on.
my messages don't nobody.
Come on, gang.
No, my messages don't nobody join the game. You hear me?
If they get.
Especially if you get.
Oh man, this is crazy.
What you got against gay people, man?
I have nothing against you, but there's rules. Hold on, time out.
Don't say you. I ain't.
Hey, now I have nothing against it. Hey, I have nothing against nobody that's gay. Hold on, yeah, time out.
Hold on.
Let's clean that up.
I'm just saying, I don't want.
Not you as in the second person. You as in the third person, young one. Not you. I'm not you. Not you. You as in third person, not second. I'm first. Y'all second. You as in them. Third people. The people who are actually, have flaming burglary, jump down with the jump down. With that.
Oh, you jumped out with the jump
No,
down?
I don't jump. I say they. We got to get in person on the first person. We're not talking about Kunta Cuz. We talking about them. Okay? We're not talking about y'all, because y'all are the second. I'm the first. Okay, them peoples.
Don't put y'all in then when it. I don't want them to come for us now. You feel me?
Yeah. Oh, real spill. Nah, don't come for us, because we don't wish nobody no harm. But then I got a solution.
So you got to say they can join gangs.
No.
Yeah, how you doing, Tony?
Invention.
How you doing, Tony?
I got an invention.
Whoa.
Hello?
How you doing, Tony?
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's going on?
I'm here with OG from Fort Worth.
Kunta.
OG Kunta.
OG Kunta.
From Fort Worth. And I'm here, and I've been talking to him. And this is my view skit, that new shit. So I had to call you in, because I was representing for you, right? So personally, I know that you denounced the gang, because the gang don't want us in it. I'm not gay. A gang straight the same. But the gang didn't want us in it. Now, how does that feel coming from your end, not being allowed to do something, and you're normal? And you're a human being. You're a man just like him. Shouldn't you be allowed to do anything you want to do in life?
Well, for one, I am allowed to do whatever the fuck I want to, so I can do that if I would like, if I so choose. So, who cares what anybody else thinks?
Right. And that's what I was saying. Thank you so much, Tony. I just know that I'm still sliding for you, and our show coming out. But yeah, it's coming out, and we've been sliding this whole episode for you because I feel that you human and everybody is human, and gay and straight the same.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay, shout out to you, and keep working on that throat chakra.
What the fuck?
Not for me.
Time out, cuz. Time out. Okay.
It's Tony, man. Thank you, Tony.
Time out, cuz.
No, look, what's wrong? What's wrong? Listen, that get you uncomfortable?
No, cuz they ain't need on Crip. Hey, hold on, time out. Where we go? Hey, man. Hey, we got rules, Crip. I'm just giving you the game, right? On game, right? Okay, look.
Did you have
Hold
him
on.
speed dial?
What you mean speed dial? I do podcasts with Tony.
Hey, hold on.
You had him on speed.
Yeah, I do podcasts with Tony.
You got cuz on speed?
Yeah, we work together.
Oh, cuz. What you got
Come
going
on,
on?
hey,
Gang, what you got going on? Gang,
Why put me in the group chat?
gang, you got, you ain't,
Yeah, Drewski.
cuz.
Well, let me call Bob. Bob. Let me call Bob. Because Bob put me in the group chat. Let me call Bob.
Chat.
Let me call Bob. We all in the group chat, bro.
I'm not.
We all in
I'm
the group
tripping
chat
on
with Tony.
Tony. Hey, I'm not.
Watch this.
I'm not.
Watch them call Bob.
Yeah.
You is in that chat too. You edit the podcast. Hold on, let Bob answer the phone. Y'all not like I'm gay. I ain't gay. I'm straight. I'm still the same.
Gas straight the same thing.
Gas straight is the same, but I'm still the
It's not.
same.
It's not. It's not, cuz.
Hold on. Bob.
It's not.
Oh, he ain't answer.
Explain to me how they saying.
It's not, cuz. Hey, we just did that just a few minutes ago. You know, two guys can't make a kid. So that's not the same. It's not the same.
You know what I'm saying? Don't put that on Juice.
Yeah, look. Just you and that's it.
What you mean, me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Okay, you can't put that.
Look.
That's you in speed dial with
Look, you on that group chat with me. You trying to fake for the camera.
Cuz kicking it
Juice,
with
you
Punky
know you
Brewster.
on there. Oh, I can sure.
Kicking it with Punky Brewster. Cuz got Punky Brewster on. Oh, wow.
I don't got him on speed dial, gang.
You got,
Hold on. Let me.
hey, Punky Brewster on speed dial.
All right, look.
Ain't nothing.
All right,
Tony in there.
all right. There's nothing wrong with Tony.
I'll never
Hey,
have,
man, it's so over.
cuz I'll never have cuz number.
Look, all right. Look.
Cuz what
Look,
you speed?
Look, it's so over. It's so over. This that new but it's that view I swear to God, my mama. Now we can continue. I had to stop that. Y'all got me up. Stop talking like I know Tony. I don't know no Tony. I don't know Tony like that. Sorry. That's why I just met Tony.
What are you asking? You got speed down.
No, Tony, no.